I had people saying, I voted for you, and my daughter loves you, and how was this trial, and how was that, and Fern and George in love. Like, everyone was just asking us so many questions, and saying, like, my sayings back to us, the silly things I say when I'm not thinking. And I thought to myself, like, everyone here knows who I am.
And when you won, I think you were probably the most excited person I've ever seen. There was a lot kind of riding on that for you, wasn't there?
Yeah. I
loved your honesty about that as well.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, I wear my heart on my sleeve and my emotions on my face, which I'm sure you've all guessed by now. But, like, I think it's all very sweet. Do you know what I mean? When everyone's like, no, I want you to win, and I want you to win. But, like, I just couldn't do it. I wanted to win.
Well, one of the things I thought was so lovely when I was watching at home was when you know, and George had been so lovely, and he'd said, oh, it would be nice, but, and you went, no, I really want to. But was when you said, because I really want my mum to be proud of me. I filled up watching it at home.
My mum is the nicest, no disrespect to you, lovely lady, the nicest woman in the world. She's here today as well.
We met her earlier. She is fantastic, but you've sort of put her through a bit of a lot, haven't you, in your earlier years?
Yeah, I haven't always been as good as my mum as I have been these last couple of weeks. I've put my mum through the ringer.
It's funny, but I have to be honest and say, I mean, whereas I love you now and I know exactly who you are, I didn't know who you were when you went into the jungle because I never watched Geordie Shore.
Yeah.
But one of our male producers last week, I said exactly that, and he said, Glow, I don't think you would have liked it. He said there's a lot of drink and a lot of sex on screen. Is that true? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you?
I feel really bad. Do you know what it is? I'm so pleased that you're just getting to know me now, because I haven't always been this person. Like, do you know what I mean? I've always been this person deep down, but I've made some mistakes along the way. I've been badly advised. I've done some silly stuff.
The thing is, no one person is just good or bad, are they? And that's the trouble. I think so often with the media, we don't want any grey area.
No.
And what I worry about with you is because I watched you through Geordie Shore, and I saw you right at the beginning and thought she's a really bright, articulate girl, and you weren't having sex in the first, and then it moved on because I know the pressures. And what I worry about for you now is, because I know what will happen. The press will go, oh, now she's saintly. Let me knock her down. Oh, let's catch her. And I worry that for you, because you're a family girl, is the biggest fear for you maybe letting your mum down again? And is that what will keep you on the straight and narrow?
On the straight and narrow. Like, it's the poppy effect, isn't it? Sort of press.
Definitely.
People love to build you up, but then only to knock you straight back down again. I feel as though I don't, like, touch wood, I don't want to chance it, but I've done it. Do you know what I mean? I really appreciate you saying that. I did start off Geordie Shore as the quite feisty, strong one. With
so how come it sort of did you sort of feel that you had to up the ante to stay in the show? You
feel the pressure. Like, it's dead easy to do. You can do it when you're at uni. You can do it in a group of mates. If everyone's doing something, it's very easy, no matter how strong you are, no matter how intelligent, to follow the pack. And I became what I thought everyone wanted us to be and what everyone expected us to be. I became essentially a caricature of myself. I allowed myself to be pigeonholed, and I went against everything I believed in.
What did your parents say to you about that, about you having sex on screen and doing all of that?
What would you say if your daughter had sex on TV, Pet?
Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
She was furious.
That's what I'm asking. So how is she feeling about you now?
She's pleased I did not have sex in Alice. She was worried about Dublin Valentine for a bit.
Well, we like a great Geordie Shore.
Yeah, I will never speak badly of Geordie Shore because it was an excellent platform.
Yep.
Without it, I would not be here today with you gorgeous lot. I wouldn't have done anything that I've sort of done and I've been proud of. However, I do regret that I let it consume us. I let it get the better of us.
Yeah, but Vicky, we have all made mistakes. None of us can sit here now, and none of us in the audience, none of us at home can sit
just
there
made yours on TV,
and say
all.
that we haven't made mistakes. And in fact, one of the things that we talk about, you know, what makes a great loose woman is someone who's you kind of messed up, and then you hold your hands up and go, do you know, I got that a bit wrong.
Yeah.
And you pick yourself up and carry on. You're awesome.
It's very hard. It's very hard to override shame, though. Say, for instance, there's somebody watching today that on last Saturday night was absolutely absolutely out of their brains and embarrass themselves, as we've all done. That's it. There's lots of people who are. What would you say to that person? Because you've had a massive change, haven't you?
Well, I would just say, like, you're not the first and you won't be the last, you know what I mean? Like, you have to... I believe, like, Andrew, like you've just said, you know what I mean? Like, you never... No good... Like, you can't be a good grown-up, you can't be a good adult without making silly mistakes when you're younger, because you have to learn from them, don't you? Like, that's it. Go embrace your mistakes.
But you have a wonderful opportunity now, don't you? I mean, it's making the most of your opportunity.
Oh, I am.
Because you've got a great platform.
Don't worry, no more sex on TV.
She's promised you, Gloria.